Can you, I don't know if you're still here. Ah, Streamlabs. Yeah, sorry about that. Streamlabs was acting weird as usual, right? Sorry. So the last thing I said before I crashed was you're not gonna have all the artifact sets, so I'm gonna do something a lot more reasonable for you. So you wanna farm Gilded, right? But for one character. I'm gonna put Gilded on one character and basically show you how it's done. So I want to show you how it looks when you finally get to play the characters. All right. So 9:26 a.m. Right? Yeah. Sorry about that, by the way. 9:26 a.m. Not bad. Riding on Catan Cross. Catan on Cross. Iron Sting. I'm putting her on. I could put on other stuff, but I'm gonna just keep her on Iron Sting for the showcase. But so that you can at least see the weapons that you have being showcased, right? So this is Deepwood on her. And instead of putting her on, because I was gonna tell you to put her on Gilded as well, but you might not have Gilded. So what you can do, because Ryan doesn't play a integral role in this, you go put her on a two piece. So that's what I'm gonna do, a two piece setup for her. Oh, I should probably use this. So I'll put this. And this could be anything. Let's use this. And then I'll use this. And I'll use this. So this is my two-piece setup on Raiden. As you can see, 928 Elements of Mastery. Catan Cross. The stats suck, but I'm not too worried about the stats. Two-piece. Not bad, right? So let's run this team now in Abyss. And I'll run them in both parts of Abyss to show you. Oh wait, I have her on Geo, don't I? Good thing I was paying attention. I remember I switched her to Geo. 1 second, let me go to the statue. Good thing I would have been bad playing the Geo Geo Traveler. Alright. So boom, everything good. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna try on both sides. Or try them on both sides. And then for side 2, I'm gonna play my Fiorina team, my Xianyun team. So boom. So Ryan's gonna be first, second, third, and Yaya will be last. And then actually this has worked much better, I realize. Yeah, double Dendro. So you don't have to do double Dendro, by the way. You could do other things, which I could show as well. But Hyper Bloom team, let's say you don't have Nahida yet, you want to try to use double Dendro, right, to make up for it. So this is good to use. Oh, I didn't even get to see which ones I'm taking. Anything that gives you elemental mastery. So character damage with an 8-second sprint. Each character can only use character all elemental resistance. We're not worried about the damage now. So we're gonna take this, right? So find this guy. This is for 12. So you're throwing out the skills. So look how much damage it does. See? It's because hold on. So not that high, right? I'm just showcasing that. But let's do this. Do this. And now do this. So some of the, as you can see, some of my procs are gonna be some of my procs are actually Kuki procking it, and then other procs are, oh, you have Kale. Oh, okay. We can use Kale instead. Cause you know, so everything we put on her, we can just switch to Kale and then switch to weapon.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
It was Deepwood, right? You know what? Let's steal from you. So Kale is not going to use HP, unfortunately. Oh, I have all 5 pieces in Deepwood. Okay. So Kale doesn't use HP. Do I have any other elements of mastery? Let's use this. 651, not bad. And her weapon is going to be... I don't have too many EM based bows. So right now you could use there's many bows that you should be using on her. Don't copy what I'm doing, because I'm a bad example. But like a good bow is for Vonia's Warborough. But if we go to bows, good bow to use is you can use Fade and Twilight. It's ER. Wind Bloom is really good for her personal damage because she stacks on attack. Because she's still doing damage as well. Where's the ball I'm looking for? Oh, it was the Wind Bloom because it gives EM. Yeah. Stringless is also good. Because it's based on it gives you EM. So any EM based weapon. So I'm using this for now. This is our stats: 65, 651, 985, 976, 978. Right. So let's use Kale instead. So it was Raiden, Traveler, Kuki. Now Kuki's gonna be my solo healer. Right? Alright, Alright, so I already showed you how some of the procs work, so I'm gonna just go in and like run the run like normal. So I wanna use my skill and then my ult because I know I know his patterns. So a lot of this is knowing the boss's pattern, right? As you can see, 21k procs.
There is no escape. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Inazuma shines eternal.
So you still want to ult on her only because she's giving you your team energy recharge, right? So boom, when you're fighting this boss, we're gonna stay right here.
Out of my way. Now you
Ult on her again.
just like we rehearsed. Propagate. Shine down. I'll settle this.
So the reason why my team is only suffering a bit is because the energy recharge is low.
Illusion shattered. Lightning terrified.
So you'll note that they're suffering from energy problems because the energy recharge is low, which is fine
Is strong.
because I'm just showcasing you essentially what they could do.
Out of my way. Shine down.
Right? And the only problem with this team
No escape.
is because you don't, essentially the problem is
Terminate. Dissipate.
you need someone that has strong Dendro, right? That applies Dendro
I'll settle.
in a better way. Like this team, the Dendro procs are never gonna be high because of the certain characters. Which is why you always want the 5-star characters to be the ones in charge of Dendro. Now, those 5-star characters will either be Nahida, Nahida,
Out of my way.
what am I thinking?
There is no escape. Propagate. Our bond is strong.
Nahida, Baidu,
Shine down.
Nahida, Baidu, Tighnari,
Terrified.
or,
To oblivion. Stand with me.
I think that's it. Nahida, Tighnari, or, oh, I'll hate them. You want a strong 5-star character that can basically do higher procs of the Dendro. Because these procs are good, yes, but they're always going to be low. Because none of my characters are strong enough in their Dendro. 11k is like the highest I get with the stats I have. Because I have high EM, but my characters itself, they do low. So Tighnari is one of them, right? So that's the only reason. That's like a quick showcase of like what they could do potentially with the stats they have, but they're still limited. As you can tell, their damages in the Dendro procs are limited because just the characters themselves, they don't have. It's my characters, my builds, and then the fact that they don't give too much high Dendro procs at all. So you would want someone like Tighnari, who has like a 5-star Dendro users because they do more. They do a lot more when it comes to the Dendro procs. So for instance, let me show you Tighnari, right? So everything on her, I'm gonna take back on Tighnari, right? So let's switch out Kale. So Kale is actually one of the weakest when it comes to Dendro. I was just showing you what Kale looks
I'll
like.
lead the way.
Or you can replace Kale with Nahida, yeah. But Tighnari is one of them I'm showing you only because you have a stronger chance of getting Tainari compared to Nahida because he's in standard banner. Right? So the chances of getting him is always going to be higher. So I'll show you, I said Nahida. I'll show you Tainari and then I'll show you Nahida. As like a comparison. So I can switch this. So Tainari, I have a signature weapon, but you won't have it. So I'm gonna use a weapon that you'll definitely have. So I'll switch it to Favonius. So when you're using Tainari, he's Dendro, by the way. You're using Dendro on him. Let me fix my stats though. I'm just fixing my stats a bit because actually, I'm gonna go crit rate. Might as well go this, right? Alright. So this is not bad. Why? Because for starters, I have you know, constellations, but he gets a 20 dendro damage bonus. He gets 60 elemental mastery. All party members. And then when you do a reaction, you get an extra 60. So on top of the 60 he's given another 60. Then his passive, he gives 50. So if you add that, 50 plus the 260s is 170. Right? Plus, based on his elemental mastery, he gets damage. Right? So 170 from what he has, he'll be at 421. So plus 170 is 591. Then you add 100 from this. So on when you're running Tainari, you want to use Gilded because you already have someone that uses Dendro. Deepwood, I should say. Because you have a Deepwood user, which I'm gonna give Traveler Deepwood. I rather run Gilded on him. So using Gilded, I get another 100. So on top of the 592, he's getting another 100, so he's at 692. Now, I could probably give him more here, like I'll switch this. Not too bad. Now he's at 501. So redo the math, 170, right? Plus the 100 I get from Gilded. Now that's 270. Now he's at 770, right? You don't have to overtune him with the Dendro, but that would be a good amount to leave him at. You could give him more if you want to, but 500 is honestly really good to put him at. And then I'm gonna give her the Deepwood that Kale had. So boom, 817. I'm using Deepwood. Her energy recharge could be better, but not too worried. She's still using this because it triggers a Hyper Bloom. Also, the reason why I say double Dendro, by the way, is because... Oh, I closed it out. the resonance. Elemental mastery increased by 50. So you remember how I said he has 770? He's getting another 50. Now he's at 830. And then he gets another 30 from Bloom Quicken or reactions, which he's gonna get Quicken because it's double Dendro. So another 30. So you're seeing where my mindset's at. And then the reason why I'm doing double Electro is in the next resonance, their particles generate. So this also fixes a lot of the energy recharge problems. So I'm gonna use Tighnari first with this weapon, and I'm gonna showcase you his signature. Unfortunately, you probably won't have the signature because he doesn't have a rerun for some reason. Who knows when he's ever gonna get a rerun? At this point, I'm not keeping my hopes up. So I'll never tell you to wait for the rerun. So boom, give this.
Illusion shattered.
Same thing in here. And do this.
Germinate. Scatter.
You see how my reaction's higher now?
Lightning.
Because I have someone like Tighnari to give me higher reactions now. And your Tighnari is gonna be doing the damage. And then he has a low ult cost. So his ult comes back very, very quickly. And because of that, he gets a lot of energy.
There is no escape. Torn to
Oops, I didn't even mean to ult on her.
I'll uproot you.
So you see how much faster that is? My setup is not different. I just have a 5-star character now. But it's because Kale and Traveler do not do good by themselves as the main Dendro DPS.
Stand with me.
And Shroud.
Lightning. Terrified.
I hear everything.
Now this could be better, but
Our bond is strong.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna redo this because this guy's he's blocking my damage. That thing blocks my damage on the ground. So let me show you actually actually focus run.
Germinate. Stand
Sorry,
with
I
me.
showed you a bad run right there.
Uproot you.
'Cause of-
Shine down.
Can't see.
that was a bad run because that guy was blocking my
Out of my way.
Dendro reactions.
Propagate. Illusion shattered.
I hear everything. And Shroud.
Dissipate. Scatter.
I'll uproot you. Keep up.
Shine down. Ah! Lightning. Terrified.
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shattered.
Now I don't have to worry about any energy problems
Strong. Propagate.
because I have someone that doesn't take too much energy. Distributes the energy to the team.
I hear everything.
Out of my way. Shine down.
Can't see.
And I'm gonna put my ult right here because I wanna,
Let's
when
nip
I'm
that
ready, I
in the
wanna capture the boss.
Stand with me. Lightning. Terrified. Illusion shattered.
One with the force. I hear everything.
I'll settle this.
And Shroud.
Now he came back because my speed wasn't strong enough, or my damage wasn't strong enough. But as you can see, it's not bad. Pretty good. Of course, a lot of things that will fix this is different weapons, different stats. Because on your Tighnari, you want to build him for damage. So you don't want to even give him Favonius. You want to give him a more damage-based weapon because he's going to be the main DPS for your Dendro. So same thing for Nahida. You don't want to give her a support weapon. You want to give her a damage weapon. Like some weapon that will help her damage out. Now, I can show you on the next one too.
We'll
Next.
see about that. Truth repeats itself. Let's
I hate that this boss dodges me because I'm not in the air. So I'll show you one more with a different type of boss, with different bosses. So make sure that you always pick the right thing. Character elemental burst. That's good, but so you're not worried about this because the elemental burst is not too high, other than Tighnari's. So this is good to get. Do you have you tried? Yes, I have. It's actually really good too. I love the Zhao team as well.
Can't see?
I do prefer
After another.
Xianyun as the solo DPS, only because when it comes to the DPS that she does, hers is newer, and the way she plunges is a lot better.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Her plunges are way better than Zhao's.
And trap. One. Let's nip that in.
Get with me. Lightning, spring forth. Propagate. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
I'll uproot you.
Out of my way. Illusion shattered.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
See? So that's the difference between
Shine down.
a Kale versus a Tighnari. Kale is not actually good at all. I'll be honest with you. It's gonna be hard to do Abyss with Kale because she's not as good as a frontline DPS. Like her damage is so low and almost non-existent to a point where you feel like you're struggling playing with her. At least with him, I'm able to do more damage. Now the reason why his damage is not higher is because I have him on Favonius. He doesn't need Favonius with his team because it's double elements. When you have double elements, Favonius is not really needed at all.
Uproot you.
Like, I'm only using Favonius because that's I'm using the available weapons that you say you have. But you don't. If you have any other weapon that even closely does some sort of DPS, I would say use it over that. Use over Favonius because Favonius at the end of the day it's only to help out your stats, right?
Strike a
It's not for anything else.
skyward.
All right.
Ears of the storm. Wind, hear me. Let my name echo in song. Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter. Skyward. Skyward. Yeah. Yeah. Hit. Yeah. Skyward. Truth repeats its course. Barbados, guide us. Time to shine. Seize the skies. Skyward, scatter.
That's why I like her plunge better. Her plunge is a lot more simple.
Yeah, scatter. We'll see about that. Ears of the storm. Wind, hear me. Shower me with praise. Let the world.
So this is why I kind of like her more than Sao, because
Skyward.
Ooh. like that's amazing. The fact that she could do that. She could like displace herself, get away from danger, and then plunge from high. That's why I prefer Xianyun's plunging over Sao. But yeah, that's basically how you would run your Hyper Bloom team. Now let me show you what essentially your goal is, right? This is how you want to end up with a Hyper Bloom team. Granted, don't worry about the weapons. I'm just showcasing you like pretty much the path that you want to take. When you reach at least a certain goal with Hyper Bloom that you feel is necessary. So I'm gonna go a crit damage on him. Crit damage EM. 3 damage EM. Boom. 775. 580. Not bad. So then, this is gonna be your goal, right? I'm still showing it with Traveler. Still a Traveler showcase, still. Let's switch to this. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Ryan first. Put Ryan first. And where's my Traveler? I'll use the same team. Because I don't know if my Xiao is built right now. I think I took some pieces from him. I was going to showcase Xiao, but I don't think I have anything on him. So, boom.
There is no escape. Dissipate. Germinate. Propagate.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Oh, I'm not.
Terrified.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, I did that so bad. That was I was standing still for some reason because I couldn't see my character. That was bad. 1 second.
Shine down. Spring forth.
I'll uproot you.
I'll settle this.
Huh, there is no escape. I hear everything.
Get with me. Lightning. Scatter.
Illusion shattered.
No, also just for a little bit.
And shroud.
See? You see the difference in how fast the run is? And this is just a difference of me switching his weapon and switching his build.
Shine down. Out of my way.
I'll uproot you. One with the force.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Propagate. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Let's nip that in the bud.
No, that's why you want him to be the DPS, because his potential is a lot higher, right? And this is not even like me at the at his best,
And shroud.
because there's still a lot of damage he's missing out with other characters and other stuff. I just saw Neverland with Farina team clear Abyss, and I saw Neverland do 70k damage per hit. That is probably a 6-star Neverland. No, that has to be a 6-star Neverland. And I'm pretty sure that's a C6 R5. But yes, Neverland could even solo Abyss. He's actually that strong. I'm not even surprised. Yeah, Neverland could solo. Not every Abyss, but I know in some of the Abysses right now, he could solo DPS it as a C6 R5. Shen Yun might be on that list, but I'm not too sure.
Truth repeats itself. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. Barbados, guide us. Seize the skies. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
Look, I'm doing 15, 18k. It sucks because she ignored some of my flood damage.
Ears of the storm. Ha!
Oh,
I swear by my sword. Strike
I
clouds
missed,
converge.
I missed completely.
Yeah. Skyward. One shall not back down.
Oh my god.
Strike a pose. Ha!
Can you be in more Noxus boss?
Riveting. Scatter.
We're gonna kill them. Alright. I hate the flying boss the most. But,
Shine down.
Can't see.
Spring forth. Ha! Dissipate. Lightning. Miracle. Torn to oblivion.
you don't want to ult on riding too many times. I'm only ulting for energy recharge.
Propagate.
But never, like, you're not really ulting on riding.
I'll settle this.
Let's nip that in the bud.
You should never really be in the position to ult unless you're just getting quick mana. Or energy recharge, not mana.
Down.
That's the only time you want to see yourself really ulting on riding.
I hear
Generally.
everything.
But yeah, this is all I changed was my my weapon, and I switched to
Illusion shattered.
crit damage on my helm.
Stop right there. Lightning. Spring forth.
But that's the difference in what Kali can't do.
And shroud.
See, like the damage difference or the speed difference is very notable.
I hear everything.
I switched my weapon, switched my my headpiece, and he could do damage. And this is with this team. There are still better teams that you could put on him, and I can showcase that. Now let me show you. There's certain things in Abyss where even this won't be. So I'm gonna show you that right now.
Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter. Skyward. Skyward. Yeah.
Which is why I'm gonna show you what he can't be in Abyss right real quick, because it's good to be realistic.
With his gift.
Like that team is good enough to get into certain parts of Abyss, but it's not good enough for the entire Abyss.
Seize the skies. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. We'll see about that. Truth repeats itself. Wait, hear me. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo. Stray clouds converge. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Yeah.
And look, so far I passed all my stars. With granted, I have a very strong level team, but it's because of my second team why I also could pass the stars. Because if you think about it, Tighnari alone, so he got to 8. He did over a minute, which is what you're trying to get a minute or less in your first runs, in your first clears. Second clear can afford to be longer, but your first clear is normally you want that to be your strongest team, the one that does the clear the fastest. Now, let me show you a realistic view of why this team can't 36 star. Now this is the boss where, oh, I started off wrong. Oops. I meant to start off at right in. I don't even know why I did that.
There is no escape. Stand with me.
I'll uproot you. Keep up.
You see the problem? Already this boss interrupts me. So this team suffers from interruption.
I hear everything.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Now I'm doing it fast, yes.
A bond is strong.
One with the force.
Spring forth. Shine down.
But a lot of it is because I have to literally outskill the
Nip
boss.
that in the bud.
And that's the problem. You don't want you want your team, and boom, I already died. So you want your team to be more like not Unga Bunga. Like you don't want to just like not have to dodge. You want to be able to dodge something, but you don't want your team to have to suffer so much. Where 90% of the reason why I'm doing well is because I'm outskilling the entire domain with because my team doesn't do enough damage where I can be comfortable, right? And see, like right there, I failed one thing because I didn't dodge his slam.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
Like there's some bosses that you won't be able to just run through.
This way. Out of my way.
I hear everything. And shred that.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Stand with me.
Now I beat him, right? But it took a lot of skill. Like it took a lot of running around. I had to dodge him. I had a healer. I had to make sure that I'm iframing a lot of his moves. And then Tighnari was doing 90% of the manhandling. Like he had to do 100% of the work. Which is why like you can't expect certain teams to just run through the domains. You wanna and the reason why is because certain bosses just teleport. Certain bosses are just hitting you, one-shotting you. So when you're building your team, you're trying to build them where they're doing a whole bunch of damage to make up for potentially a lack of skill. And then you're on mobile. So imagine having to dodge all of that on mobile while aiming. Which is why you don't want to really use Tighnari. This is why you rather use Nahida. Nahida does better here, of course. But I'm just showcasing the difference between Kale and Tighnari to you. You have a Kale, which is a bow character, which is why is another thing. You're a mobile player. You don't want to use Kale at all. You want to use a character that kind of takes away from having to skill dodge every single thing. I'm not gonna finish that because this is easy. Like I could showcase you.
Dare to mess with me.
I could show you how like essentially easy this is.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Yeah!
Oops. Auto attack.
Your coming was foretold.
I was just showcasing you.
With me. Have fun with this gift, Barbados. Kindness. The show's only just my name. Echo and how dare you! Stray clouds converge. Skyward! Scatter! Skyward!
The eternal oasis at long last. The curtain.
And yeah, because my second team is a hard carry team, that's why it's so easy. But yeah, that's like the power of Tighnari, right? And let's just say, I'm just gonna do a quick run. Let's just say, screw Tighnari, right? We don't want to see Tighnari because you're a mobile player. Tighnari is not. Mobile players don't like Tighnari, and I respect that because I play mobile sometimes and I don't want to aim with the arrow. That sounds horrible. So let's say screw Tighnari, right?
There is no escape. Make yourselves at home. Spring forth. Propagate. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Illusion shattered. Hey, the Temple of Wisdom. Ha!
You can see it's a little faster than Tighnari. A little.
Stand with me.
But Tighnari still does a lot. So it's kind of even in a way.
I'll settle this.
Oh, that's perfect. He moved exactly where I wanted him to move.
Spring forth. Shine down. Lightning. Illusion shattered.
And that's Nahida's power. Granted, this is my specific Nahida's power. So you won't do as high as the crit damage goes. Because I did 73k right there. I doubt you're going to do that high in the crit damage value. But your blooms should be around the same. Now the difference is my Nahida is 60, 136. 650. Deepwood. And then she's C2. Yeah, Kale is horrible. And we don't even have to stop there, right? Let's say you decide you don't want to use... Hold on. Actually, I might have to switch something. Let's switch real quick. Let me... I'm showcasing something, but I want to... Problem with Genshin, we don't have a filter. Like I want to be able to save old artifacts so I can just swap them around quickly. I hate that we have to just go in this manual annoyance. Okay, 976. That's good. Actually, I don't have to switch my character. Let's go to Baizu. As I don't know if you're familiar with Baizu, but Baizu is completely healer. He's a complete healer. He does nothing else but heal. Now he can do DPS, but it's mainly the characters that are on your team that will be holding all the Denjo for him. So you wanna go ER healing, give him some EM like I have. 40k HP just like Yao Yao, that's the threshold. So as you can see, all my characters here. 985, 976, 867. I could probably fix that. I'll just fix that real quick. Let's give her higher. Let's just fix this real quick, right? Because why not? There's an Electro one. Where is it? Okay, right here. $400. Very low. I'm getting... should I keep this? Because if I'm at 587, I'm only getting 100. Yeah, I shouldn't keep this. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna do 2-2 again. Yeah, keeping that would be bad. For sure. Alright. I'll keep her back at 867. So let's do Baizu, right? No, I'll do a longer. I keep on forgetting to fix my Zhao so I can showcase him too for you. But my Zhao isn't really even that leveled anyways. He's pretty basic with stuff. But
Shine down. Ah! Propagate. Our bond is strong. The doctor was slow.
Seems like an emergency.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Scatter. Spring forth. Dissipate. Out of my way.
Remember, health comes first.
There is no escape.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Torn to oblivion.
it's not the best, of course, because he does no damage. But it's still better than Kali.
Get with me. Lightning Sheriff. Shine down. Germinate. Propagate.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Dissipate.
Of course, you can see the difference between someone that doesn't do damage
Now you
versus someone that does. Because my Nahida and Tighnari were way faster, right?
A bitter pill to swallow.
scatter. Get with me. Spring forth.
Remember, health comes first.
Like, way faster.
Ha! Out of my way. There is no escape.
Mind the side effects.
Scatter. I'll settle this.
Seems like an emergency.
Propagate. Illusion shattered.
Now, he's not bad,
A bitter pill to swallow.
but he's still better than...
Terrified. There is no escape.
He's still better than using Akali.
Mind the
But he also does no DPS, because he's a healer. So I was just showcasing you a healer versus Kale, who should be like all damage.
I'll settle this.
Like, as you can tell, this is extremely slow.
Now you shall perish.
Which is fine, because he's not damaged. So I could do it differently too. Because, essentially, because he's not a damage, that's why you would then use Raiden as the damage, right? That's where Raiden will come in and she'll kind of like frontline for your team.
Forth.
So I can show you differently.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Out of my way. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Scatter. I'll settle this.
Remember, health comes first.
Torn to oblivion. Out of my way.
Mind the side effects.
Our bond is strong.
Seems like an emergency.
So slow. But that's because I'm on EM right? No one's doing damage on this team. I have no DPS. So even on
Eternal.
a Dendro team, someone has to be the DPS, right? So in this case,
Propagate. Get with me.
hold on, let me
The doctor was scatter. Out of my way.
in this case, you would want to do Raiden. You don't have to do EM Raiden in that case. Why? Because you have 3 characters that have high EM anyways. You have 976, sorry, 985, and 351. So you don't have to worry too much about the EM in that scenario. Now, another character that you can invest with, this is not me telling you to go to it, but if you're a mobile player, She makes your life easy. Beyond easy. And that will be
Anything I can help you with?
Nilo. So now I'm gonna take you on a journey real quick. Where's my Baizu?
Hopefully this won't take long.
Take heart. Victory.
I'm gonna use her weapon. Actually, I don't have to. I'm gonna take you on a journey and to show you a character, because you seem very invested into the Bloom type of meta, right? I'm gonna show you a character that kind of like helps that investment. At this point, I'm just tossing anything on her. I don't really care. Alright. I'm gonna show you something that most people downplay about Nilo. Because they say, oh, she's niche. So you can only, when you're playing Nilo, you can only use her in mono hydro or mono dendro or a mix of both. And by mono dendro, I mean like her being the only hydro and then other dendro. But you can't put any other elements with her, which is why people call her, consider her niche, because she's stuck into a 2-element party. So what Nilo does is she's a Bloom only character, right? She only works with Bloom. So Bloom without Nilo takes a long time to proc on the field. But with Nilo, she offsets that proc. So now Bloom is procking every single second. As you can see, my Bloom is procking every second that I'm on the field, right? As long as you triple E with her.
Mind the side effects.
And this is the damage of Nilo. As you can see, that's fast. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, with this, with this. Now Nilo kills your characters because Bloom is not is a friendly fire effect.
Taking a turn for the better.
So as I'm proccing my Bloom, I'm taking damage, which is why you want to heal her with Nilo. I'm wrong.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Now, this is not a good team because they don't work the best with Nilo. She works the best with someone else that does damage. She was my solo damage on the team. But she clears that pretty decently. And I don't have all the right sets and everything. But yeah. That's another character you can invest in for those type of comps as well. But yeah, there's a lot to see.
Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy.
But that's pretty much it. I don't know if you're still here, Icarus. Yeah, that's pretty much the teams that you would want to invest in. But yes, invest in Nahida. Nilo is a good investment for you. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. I'll only ask just in
Let the
case.
wind lead.
So at least in case you want to see anything. But yeah, those are the teams that I would say invest. The characters I would say invest in. Investing in Nilo, investing in Nahida, because Nilu could be a part of your team too. Now she actually works with Kale. All you have to do is you're putting full EM on Kale. Full EM. Screw whatever Kale wants. Full EM on just Kale. Actually, I might work on gaming now. I might work on leveling gaming up.
Too late for it. Truth repeats it. Show any with this. Scatter! Skyward! Let the world collide! Wait, hear me. Make way for the Adeptus!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on gaming next. But for now, I'm also poor in Mora. Oh wait. Oh, 2 more hours. Very, very poor in Mora. I could do leyline farming as well. I think I'm gonna have to. Didn't mean to press that. What am I looking at? My Mora, right? I have no Mora. I have no Hero Ritz. Damn, I really don't have a C6. So my next investment is C6 gaming. Yeah, C6 gaming is a definitely worthy investment. The reason why is because I can then use this with gaming. I don't know the artifact sets you want to use on him, but I'm assuming Crimson Witch is one of them. Maybe like a 2-piece. And I haven't farmed Crimson Witch in so long. So maybe you would want to use this. And then give him like a crit rate. Headpiece. That gets attack. So something like this will probably be what gaming. What's his ascension stat? Attack. So he scales on attack. I haven't done my dailies, so I should rush that. Actually, if I do, I have enough to level up gaming. Oh no, I need his
Add Astra.
So how does the skill work? Oh, I only need T5. I get a free gaming and lantern, right?
Got it.
So what does the skill do? Hmm. Okay. So I pretty much understand this kid. So this is not actually bad to put on him. Yeah, not bad actually. Oh, and then you plunge after. Alright. So... boom. He doesn't go that far, does he? Alright. Sorry about that, I was sending a text.
Dare to mess with me? Huh. Strike a pose!
I see through you.
Oh wow. His damage is not bad.
Congratulations.
Oh, he has to be very close to the enemy though. Causes damage.
Sorry, pal.
His damage is not bad.
Hip. Hip.
Yeah, that's not bad damage at all.
Yoo-hoo!
What's his energy recharge? His alt cost though. 60 energy though.
Congratulations.
We'll see about that.
Oh, I forgot that he's like no level at all.
Make way for the strike a pose. Too late for regrets. Ears of the storm.
No, I can definitely. No, this is nice. Granted, with 60 cost, it's gonna be with no energy recharge though. Like 2800, that's not bad. Gaiman's actually really strong. For what I have on him?
We'll see about that. Yeah, scatter, scatter. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. Too late for regrets. Yeah, scatter, skyward, scatter. We'll see about that. Stray clouds converge. Shower me with praise.
Up to it, Manzai! Hey, what gives?
I'm good though. Interesting. But we'll be looking. I got this as a thing. Alright.
And a piping hot
No problem. Thanks for the alert
fresh kanji.
as well.
That's a dope.
Sorry, I'm just reading Gaiman's kit.
Perfect way.
Because I'm actually pretty interested in him now. I have him on C4.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
We've been to so many places lately. What do you say we take a day off from adventuring and just find somewhere nice to relax?
I'm curious.
Let Paimon think. Where are some nice places we could go? Oh, why don't we pay Crab Retainer a visit at Mount Ansong? It's been a while since we last saw that illuminated
The newest
bird.
4-star
She's
Ganmin
always
can
the one popping up out of nowhere and scaring us half to death. So let's surprise her this time.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks. I get the goods from
Why does
Amy.
it look so
I'll
baggy
even
here?
take him across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
I'm curious on Gamin, I guess that's the way you call him.
set or the Shiminawa set. Since Gumming does have HP manipulation in his kit, he can fully use the Vermilion set. But you also need to keep in mind that if you are using Xianyun with him, then his attack will lose a lot of value and he would want more damage boost instead. As for the Shiminawa set, it can be usable, but well, the energy gimmick that this set has...
Oh, not Frozen, no.
To pull off proper
I'm looking at
These two, an Elemental Mastery set like the Gilded Dream set can actually be
Gamin's
used
kit.
in Wave or Melteen. Lastly, for our premier Pyro set, Crimson with the Flame set, it is good, but not good enough to even close to a set like Gilded Dreams, much less the Hunter set.
Alright. I was just looking at Gaiman's kit. I was getting an idea of what other people think. So, it seems like most people prefer him on Hunter. Don't need any of these. I might need some of these. I need that. My money has went down the drain in seconds. Well, not in seconds. You know you can check that in game now, right? Check what? Check what in game, by the way, Roxas?
This realm is
His best sets? Really? I didn't know that. Where? Didn't know that actually. Think I'm gonna need some of this.
if you ever
Oh. Wait, but it says oh, it's not shown yet. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I won't lie to you, Mihoyo has outdone themselves. Wait a second, don't tell me that's why. Oh, it's being tabulated. Tabulated. Wow. I did literally not. I literally did not even notice
A
that.
couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji.
Who
That's
is this
dope
company called
breakfast right
Mihoyo?
there. The perfect way to start
Actually,
your day.
and some unique quality of life stuff. Though there's so much they could add, so much more I should say, and they won't. But you know, beggars cannot be choosy. Yeah, I just did that. I see what you mean, like that. But it's pretty good, but there's a reason why because this is a recommended, but kind of like going in true.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth, and I need to tighten up that part.
Because this is the devs really making it. So fortunately the devs don't fully play the game, so there's certain things that they're gonna miss. In my opinion, at least. This is
Whether
tricky
it
though.
takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Circular and then up. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, that's pretty dope.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And
Hoyo kind of outdone themselves with that one. Won't even lie, actually really good. Now I think about it, because there's not many times you're gonna get, not many players I should say, that know exactly what to get. They could have had the old fans, bro. Imagine trying to win us back. Insane.
I'll even take them
Insane
across
what a
the sea
company
if
this
needed.
is.
So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
So do I just wanna make Shao suffer? Oh, wait a second. No, make you suffer. Switch this is this. Switch for him. Switch for him. Switch for him. You shouldn't even be on this. I don't know why I had to put you on this in the beginning. And with this, I could go crit damage. Crit damage and HP. Or crit damage and attack. And attack percentage. I put energy recharge. No, I put attack percentage. Actually, not that bad.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
How do I know when I have... Wait, what? Oh.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
Okay. This not that... This doesn't seem too bad on him. This update's really nice. They've definitely lost a lot of players, I won't lie. Because they just haven't been doing enough to, I guess, want to keep these players. or us players. Oh my god, I am.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles,
I'm so poor.
seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji.
This weapon's not that bad.
That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
Because this helps with his energy recharge problems. Do I need an energy recharge weapon then? That's all I have. Let me give Zhao the energy recharge weapon. Give him that. $156, 28.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks.
I think I
I
could
get the
just
goods
wear
for you,
this.
I'll even take him across the sea if need.
170.
But don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Because Hawkeye is. It's Honkai. That is the best way. I'm just gonna be nice to Honkai, but Honkai is I don't know why they thought that. That's the game. That's the one. I don't know where their mind was headed, but it wasn't headed in anywhere smart. I need to farm a lot more artifacts again. Do I ever care for my Zhao to
Booms
fix
and
him?
eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And
Where are you, Zhao?
I need to tighten up that part.
80, 176 isn't bad. Oh wait, 80 is bad. 80 is definitely bad. He's gonna have high defense for no reason, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. I could probably switch this with this. Yeah. Nah, Genshin just, or MiHoYo doesn't understand that we aren't stupid. We know when we're being robbed. We know when we're being lied to. So
Whether
it's
it
about
takes me
time
uphill,
they start
downhill, or out to the sticks. I get the goods from
acting
A to B.
right, or
I'll even
else
take him across the sea if needed.
they're gonna lose
But
their
don't
fan
worry,
base.
you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
At this point, no one wants to see another game do better than them when we know that we technically deserve better. Way better. Who's this again? Who's using this? Oh, this was for, this is for my, Pyro lady, Arlecchino. So Arlecchino's using this.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles. some
34,
seasonal
so I'm
greens,
at,
piping hot bowl of fresh
70.
kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
Imagine waiting years for a certain quality of life, too. Could be Honkai, apparently. Could not be Honkai. And this is my beautiful, lovely, amazing Florende. Alright. This is why you overfarm dungeons sometimes. I have enough Mario Chase pieces where I can share between like 20,000 characters. Okay, Gaming. Because that's how you say his name apparently. Couldn't be. A new update is available. What? Is this the lantern, right? They just kicked me out just to update me. On what though? Because it's 1:47 a.m. That's a weird time to update. Reset happens in 2 more hours, 3 more hours. Right? Like how? What type of random? They probably didn't expect. Okay, these people won't be on. Ain't no way, right? So there is no update. What? What? There's literally nothing. I got robbed of my seconds in life.
Many happy returns.
How does he work? Wait, what? How does this guy work? I'm so confused.
Up to it, Monzai.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Mythical feast. Congratulations. No pain.
Oh, no, that's actually really cool.
Many happy returns.
Okay, hold on. Can I restart this? It's nice that you could do other trials while you're doing that. I like some of the Dragon Ball Live.
Mighty mythical feast.
Where'd you go?
Alley-oop. Congratulations.
Right? They don't like me at all. Alright, let's do it properly.
Up to it, Monzai. Sorry, pal. Alley-oop. Many happy returns. Mighty mythical
Then
feast.
resets. Oh no, it doesn't. This he does no damage. What is it? What did they give him Crimson Witch? Is Crimson Witch his better set? mean, if Crimson Witch is his better set, I have Crimson Witch available.
No pain, no gain.
But I feel like Genshin is just the devs that don't know how to play the game. I don't think Crimson Witch is his best set.
Strike a pose! Yeah! Skyward! Truth repeats its course. We'll see about that. Strike cloud converge!
Many happy returns.
Dare to mess with me?
Like, no damage.
Tears of the storm!
Mighty mythical beast.
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Yoo-hoo! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus!
Right out there. Can't even level up. I'm that poor. So I'm working on Gaming. So I can level him up. Oh, I should be leveling up his. Prosperity. I don't think I have prosperity books. Yeah. So I'm gonna work on gaming and hopefully get more artifacts. So I have a lot to do. I think I have to get my Mora back though. I used to be so rich in Mora and then it all went away. Because characters came that I wanted and I'm curious to see what people are putting as his his weapons though.
Coming, especially if you're using Xianyun with him. In terms of 5 stars, and is also pretty similar to the verdict. It also provides crit rate and more attack from its passive. It's still unclear if the skill-based passive works with Gaming's skill, as the damage is considered plunge attack damage. Moving on to 4 stars, and here we go again. The Serpent Spine is the best option for Gaming, even better than 5 stars if you're using him with Xianyun, where the high base attack does not matter that much. Stat like damage bonus or EM are better. Speaking of which, the 3 EM weapons, Mail Flower, Portable Power Saw, and finally our beloved Range Slasher, all are actually great on Gaming. At higher refinements, the Range Slasher can even compete with 5 stars. It is only good in wave teams, where the enemy will be affected by Hydro. For every other team, this weapon is not that good. For the Mail Flower, it's a great overall choice, and it's free from an event, so if you have this, you can certainly use this on Gaming. The Portable Power Saw can be better than the others, but only at high refinement levels, and that's the problem. You can only get this weapon from the weapon banner, but if you already have this at higher refinement level, like R3 or something, then this can be a great option as well.
Whether it takes
Lastly,
me
one other
uphill,
weapon,
downhill,
the
or out to the
Ultimate Overlord's
sticks.
Mega
I
Magic
get the
Sword.
goods from A
This
to
can
B.
be a decent
I'll
option
even take
if
him
you
across
need
the sea if
ER it
needed.
provides.
So
But
don't
if your
worry,
ER
you're in
needs are
safe
already
hands.
covered through,
They don't call me the
then
gold
this
standard
might
guard
not
for
be
nothing.
something that I would particularly recommend. And yes, how can I forget? The Wolf's Gravestone. This is just a standard attack statistic. And I already said, Gaming needs other stats than just attack. It's the same with the craftable title Shadow. It can be usable, but he would prefer other stats than just attack.
So they're saying Serpent Spine, but he kills himself. So you want to put him with shielders? I'm curious what other people are saying. What weapons?
Naturally, gaming is of course a free-to-play is using multiple different builds, switching between the free-to-play friendly weapons, the Tidal Shadow for non-vape or melt builds, the Mailed Flower for melt builds, and the Rain Slasher for vape builds. He's using the 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames, and I do swap out the timepiece between attack percent and elemental mastery depending on his team. Naturally, gaming is of course a free-to-play gamer at Constellation 0, and his talents are at 9, 9, and 9.
Because I have my own build, essentially. For Gaming. He's on Marichase for sure.
I summon.
Not back down! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge! Yeah! 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 Scatter! Skyward!
Interesting. Alright, yeah, the consensus is, which I had a feeling, but I was curious on why people are doing that. So I was trying out.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast.
Cummins' kick isn't too bad.
Yeah, skyward.
Truth repeats its course. Shower me with praise. Let the world collide.
Many happy returns.
Skyward, scatter. Yeah, skyward.
Have fun with this gift. Wretched dastard.
Seize the skies.
Time to shine.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, skyward.
Overkill. How do you impact just to see? Alright. Oops.
Much on your plate, I'll keep hiding.
Where's the Chinese village one? Oh. Oops.
Skyward! Scatter! Hit! Huh. You're pulling on my walls down. I've never been exposed like this before. I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping closed. Beating, hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you're finding I've been too much on your plate, I'll keep hiding, calling out your name, calling out your name.
What is a puzzle? Oh. It's supposed to resonate with everything, I think. Yep. So smart. And who are you?
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Ivy! Malo! What are you idiots doing?
We'll see about that. Skyward! Strike a pose! Scatter! Skyward!
Show's over.
Oh, I forgot that he has no damage.
Truth repeats its course. Strike clouds converge. Scatter! Scatter! These could be salvaged for parts. Skyward! Scatter!
Not really feeling this song.
Gave you all that I could give, but it wasn't enough. Tried to show me how to live when I was numb. And why did I never listen when you would listen to me and make the wrong decisions, resisting the help I need? Oh, I know I could have done better. Oh, to keep you next to me. They say to blame it on the weather. Oh, hell no. I could have done better. 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 To keep you next to me.
Tried to give the best of it, but it was coming undone. Oh, every choice filled with regret till the night we were done. So sick and tired of trying to listen, but feeling so misunderstood. Every word and action misfigured, my promises no good.
And why did I never listen when you would listen to me and make the wrong decisions, resisting the help I need? Oh, I know I could have done better. Oh, to keep you next to me. They say to blame it on the weather. Oh, hell no. I could have done better. I could have done better.
Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Ah! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget.
Yeah!
In the pot, real hot, watch how the clock figures. Around the clock, tick tock. Need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya? Hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through.
Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too.
So can you help me find my way while I find something to say?
I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face.
Up and tossing, turning, staying up all night long. Up and calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell
I think it's really cool. I'm good. Oh.
Perhaps one should invent. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Gears of the storm! Seize the skies! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
The show begins!
Skyward! Great clouds converge! Yeah! Skyward! Perhaps one should invent some form of Curio discernment mechanism. Scatter!
Uh, this pause. Let's add in a few stuff. A few more things. Don't mind me. Just add some stuff. Where's the film? My past manager. This whole Wonder Share, yeah. Just create another clip.
Run that back, Turbo. You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store.
Let me mute it for stream for a second. Mute this so you can't hear it. Move this over a bit. No, it's too early. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Volume. Gonna put this volume up. We got it. Export. Canon drip. Export. I was avoiding. Alright. We're good. Was avoiding any copyright on the stream. Didn't want anything to show that was bad. Well, not bad, but get the black copyright.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye.
my god. Annoying.
Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Skyward!
No pain, no gain.
Dare to mess with me? Gears of the storm. Strike a pose.
Let my name echo in seize the skies! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Perhaps one should invent some form of curial discernalism. Scatter!
Shower me with
Scatter!
too late for regret.
Scatter! Skyward!
Forget about me. Just go.
Skyward!
May I present? Ah.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal. Skyward!
Good things come to those.
Skyward! Skyward!
Still.
We'll see about that.
Skyward!
these songs are throwing me off.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Truth repeats its course. Shower me with praise. Let the world come out.
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Yeah!
These could be salvaged for parts.
Yeah! Skyward!
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift.
Many happy returns.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Congratulations.
Yeah! Skyward!
one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
mess with me. Truth repeats its course.
Stray clouds converge! Yeah!
Yoo-hoo! Strike a pose!
Yeah! Scatter!
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh,
Skyward!
okay. I'm done for tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And